Okay, so we are going to take a look at problem 5.4. Why does more crossing over occur between two distantly linked genes than between two genes that are very close together on the same chromosome? So I am going to take, as an example, if I can get my pen to work here, let's see. Okay, let's take a genotype. Big A, B over little a, B. And remember, these alleles are linked on one chromosome. These are linked on the other. And I'm going to draw a tetrad. And I'm going to put the dominant alleles on this chromosome and the recessive alleles over here. And one thing we can notice is, let's say these are 10 centimorgans apart. So that's pretty close. So we're not likely to see a crossing over occur between those two that often because they're pretty close together. So let's take another example. A and C this time. So alleles A, big C over alleles little a, little c, and I'll draw another tetrad. And I'll put A up here again. The recessive alleles over here on the homologous chromosome. And now C, I'll put C down here. And the little c's over here. My c's are approximately the same size, but we're supposed to have a little c right there. So one thing we can notice is that, okay, well, let's say these are pretty far apart here. Okay, let's say these are 40 centimorgans apart. Now, there's much more distance separating A and C than there is separating A and B. And at this point in the course, we are going to assume that chiasma form randomly along the lengths of the paired chromosomes, and because of that, you know, the probability of us seeing a crossing over event happening between A and B is going to be much lower than seeing a crossing over happen between A and C, because there's just more points along those chromosomes for a crossing over event to happen. So why does more crossing over occur between two distantly linked genes more frequently than between two genes that are very close together? It's because those crossing over events, the chiasmata, I should say, occur randomly. And the more room you have along the chromosomes, the more likely you are to see a crossing over occur between them.